Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would just start my channel off and start this new year off with a kind of chill chit chat get ready with me, just to catch up with you guys and also show you my go-to makeup look. I actually don't wear makeup that often. If anything, I walk out the door with my eyebrows done or sometimes even just a bare face. But if I do want something a little bit more put together, this is normally what I would do, less or more, depending on my mood that day. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. So first and foremost, I'm going to prep my skin. I've been loving this Biossance Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil. This is just a little size of it from the skincare set that I got for Christmas from my Secret Santa. It came with this, as well as the Omega Repair Cream, I think it's what it's called, the Retinoid Serum, as well as eye gel. And this is the first product that I'm trying out. It gets talked about a lot, and a lot of my favorite bloggers such as Ami Song and Chriselle Lim have talked about it and have used it, and they love it. And I also love that their products are clean and sustainable beauty, which is something that I'm really interested in and kind of starting to get into. And I've used this for about 2 weeks now and I already love it. It really has made a difference in my skin. It's made my skin feel a lot more smoother and a lot more hydrated, and it says it's supposed to brighten and visibly firm. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to place a drop on my forehead, my cheeks, basically one on each cheek, and just use my hands to apply it on. And I do already have moisturizer on underneath, which I think you get better results if you apply on moisturizer first and then put an oil on top. So as you can see, my skin looks very hydrated and glowy, and it also feels very moisturized and hydrated as well. And also don't forget your neck. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the Maybelline Concealer in the color 10. I honestly love this concealer because it does its job and it's super affordable. You can find it at any drugstore. And I'm just covering up my dark circles and problem areas. I'm not much of a foundation wearer. If I can get away without wearing foundation, I would, because I just don't like how foundation feels on my skin. And also I just like more of a natural look where you can see the natural like skin through my makeup, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just do a little bit of concealer just on spots that need it, and that's really all I do. Alright, and now I will also apply a little bit of concealer on my eyelids just to prime them. And this will also help cancel out the veins and kind of the darkness that I have on my eyelids. And as you can see, it instantly brightens up my eye. Alright, and next I'm just going to go in with just a cream matte shadow on the lid. Nothing crazy. It's also just to help keep the concealer on my eyelid in place. The one that I'm using is called Foxy from Urban Decay. I've just realized that this entire time I have not been talking at all and just been focusing on getting my makeup done. So this has not been very much of a chit chat video. I don't know, what do you guys want to know? So I guess I can talk about my New Year's. So I went to Las Vegas for New Year's with my family and my relatives. We spent just 2 nights there, which I think is enough for Vegas, at least for me. I'm not much of a gambler or a club goer, but it was a lot of fun. We got to go see the Hoover Dam as well. And actually I did try to vlog, but I'm still trying to get comfortable doing that like in public and just having a camera in front of me. So it wasn't a very successful vlog per se, but I did get some clips, so I might just include some clips right now. Just a little recap on my trip, but that was a lot of fun. What did you guys do for New Year's? I would love to know in the comments. And speaking of New Year's, what are your guys' New Year's resolutions? I would love to know, or just like your New Year goals. I just like to set goals for myself for the year, and also what I've been doing now is actually breaking my goals down and writing out SMART goals so that they're more specific and I have more of a timeline so that I am more accountable to do them, because I felt like that was something that was lacking last year for me, and I felt like I didn't really achieve any of my goals because I didn't necessarily write them down and they were all kind of vague and not really specific. So that's something I definitely really recommend for you guys to do if you really want to stay on top and on track to achieve your goals. I am so sidetracked right now. So next, I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows, and I've been using this product for the longest time. This is the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. I think it's in deep brown. So I just combed my eyebrows out, and now I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. Alright, my brows look kind of crazy right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and brush them out. It's honestly so hard to do this on camera without having the mirror so close to me, because I usually am pretty close in front of a mirror when I do my makeup. Alright, so I just had to go off of camera for a second there to fix my eyebrows because they were not looking that great. But I think this is as good as it's gonna get today, because my eyebrows are never perfect and some days are better than others, and that's totally fine. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes so we can put on some mascara. And then the mascara that I'm going to be using is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Just going to apply this on the top lashes, and then sometimes I'll do my bottom lash just depending on what I feel. But I think for today, since I'm not doing anything crazy, I am just going to apply it on my top. Anyways, going back to talking about my New Year's resolutions or goals or whatever you want to call them. Basically had a day where I just kind of sat down and really reflected on 2018 and then wrote out my goals for 2019. And I think the biggest thing for me this year, personally that is to really focus on self-care and self-love. I felt like in 2018 I was really hard on myself and had a lot of self-doubt, even though I did accomplish quite a bit in 2018. Like, for some reason I was just not really happy and not really taking care of myself and just really putting myself down and being really hard on myself. And so 2019, definitely more self-love and care, and also just noticing the little achievements along the way that I accomplish, you know, because it's not always about the big milestone goals that you achieve in life. It's you also achieve little things along the way, and I feel like I really need to be more grateful about that and really notice it and reward myself and not be so hard on myself in 2019. So that's something that I really want to focus on this year, and also practicing gratitude. I felt like I did that a lot more in 2017, and in 2018 I just kind of lost that, and I definitely want to bring that back into my life and really practice that to remind myself about all the things that I should be grateful for and to really keep myself grounded. So that's definitely something that I want to do personally. Obviously I have a bunch of other goals for like my career and things like that, and I would love to hear what your 2019 goals or resolutions are. Leave them in the comments down below and we can just all inspire each other and keep ourselves accountable. Next, I am gonna go in with bronzer. I'm using the Tarte, it's called Social Butterfly. I don't know, it's from this High Performance Naturals palette. So I'm using the bronzer in this palette with just like a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply it on the contours of my cheeks, but also kind of like up my cheek a little bit. it will kind of just serve as like a bronzer slash brush. Or, wow, I cannot speak today. But anyways, it will kind of serve as a bronzer and blush all together, and will also help warm up my skin. As you can see, I am very pale right now. You could also add blush if you want, and highlighter and everything, but like I said, I like to keep everything kind of natural, and I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, so this is all I'm really feeling today. And then lastly, this is my new favorite lipstick ever, and also my first ever like luxury lipstick that I splurged on. But this is a Dior lipstick in the color 999. It's their like signature red lipstick, and this is their like new formula. What I really love about this is that it's very like creamy and it's not drying to the lips. There's multiple ways that you can apply this. Obviously you can apply it very opaque and it'll just be like a red lip, but what I like to do for like an everyday look, something more natural, is I actually like to just dab it on my lips and then kind of blend it out with my fingers. I have a little skin peeling off. Beautiful. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just dab the color onto my lips and really focusing in on the inner parts of my lips. And then I'll just kind of blow out my lips and just blend it out with my fingers. This is really hard to talk and do at the same time. And this just gives like a nice kind of stained lip look, which is what I like for like an everyday natural look. It's not too like overpowering or anything like that. So that is everything. This is honestly like the easiest look to recreate ever. I don't do anything crazy really with my makeup. So that is it for my go-to makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of chit chat get ready with me video. I know it was kind of all over the place and I really didn't plan much for it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell to notify you when I post a new video. I definitely have a lot of new videos coming up soon, and if you guys have any video requests, definitely leave them in the comments down below. I would also love to hear your New Year goals and resolutions. And hopefully we can all inspire each other in the comments section to stay accountable and on top of our goals for this year. And yeah, I can't wait to get more videos up for you guys, and I will see you in my next one.